Live from the Texas Cheerlickers Studios. It's In the Building with Mike Taylor and Rudy J.
Still from my capture cave here somewhere in the world. I have not been kidnapped by members of a terrorist organization or anything like that.
You sure? Blink 3 times if you're okay. All right.
That was. Do you remember in the 70s? Now, see, now you triggered me. POWs. There was that famous video where the North Vietnamese dudes let them do a television interview while they were being captive, and they were saying with their mouths, everything's fine, we're being treated well, they're feeding us, we're okay, want our family to know we're all right, and we love them. The whole time the dude's blinking Morse code, giving the literal longitude and latitude of where he was, and the SEALs
genius.
Their ass out. God dang.
Genius.
When I see stuff like that, Rudy, I realize that I'm not nearly as intelligent as I think I am.
I'm not a badass. Like, you know what I mean? They're trained to stay alive. I would have gave up weeks ago before they did. So
all right. So 2 elephants in the room. I've not been captured. We moved and I've not had time to decorate my studio. This is the before. All right. When I get back from the hellscape next week, you'll see the after. I plan on making this look really super cool. You know, we don't normally like to do our show at home like today, but if I'm going to do it at home, it might as well look cool like Rudy's background. So we're going to have something a hell of a lot better. The other elephant in the room is, damn it, Bouquet, why are we starting at 12:15, dude? God almighty. We're over 2 hours late.
Damn it. Fuck.
Come on, Bouquet.
Hey,
God almighty.
This is a show of accountability. The fellas work with me today. So y'all leave Buki alone. Y'all can feel free to trash me. It's on me today.
Yeah, Rudy made us start late. It's okay. To show my support, we're both wearing red today.
Yeah, I know. Where's Buki's red?
I know. What's up, Book?
Damn, AD is 5 for 5. What is happening in the Singh household? That poor girl. I'm gonna ask her today.
That can't all be her. And she's probably thinking, bro, I know that 4 of those were not with me. What are you doing in there? There's no way they've done. There's no way.
5 for 5 is man. Hey, AD,
man,
you have. I guarantee you need, like, you're gotta be on E. There's nothing left.
So we're starting off like this, are we?
Sorry.
Bernard, 17-year-old Taylor probably could go 24 times in one day. No.
Who thinks about how many times another man can go, Bernard?
I will say he's onto something. I mean, 17-year-old me I could pack 3 or 4 punches a day in those days.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely. It was all self-induced, of course. So it got me through the day, though. It kept me focused at school and not looking at girls all day and thinking about math and history and baseball. And then, back to girls later that day when I got my 4th round in. All right, so here we go. It's In the Building. Better late than never. It is the day after the Cowboys' awful loss last night. It is show, my God, what show is it? I'm in panic mode because I just moved and I don't have anything in front of me. It is show 458 under our watch.
Okay.
458. I got it. Sorry, Bouquet. Sorry, boys. It's 458. It's the Texas Cheerlicker Studios that are 3 different rooms today. The audio disseminator, of course, is Jose Bouquet. You can donate to the show if you'd like to do so via the Super Chat. Thanks for jumping on. For those that you can jump on live in the middle of the day, I appreciate you doing so. You can shoot us a tip in there if you'd like to do so. The buy me a coffee link, no doubt Bouquet will put that up there in a minute if you want to buy us coffees, which is just another way of giving us your money, which we will use for good in 2K25. Zoe Faye's a new member. Welcome, Zoe Faye. We've had like 4 new members in the last 2 days. Thank you, Zoe Faye. Brand new member to the show. For as low as $4.99, you can become a member of In the Building and get exclusive access to all of the cool stuff that we give only to members. Okay, let's talk about D-Bags. We are crowning the Bagtasitc Voyage Championship of 2K25 here on In the Building. And we've had a very good start. It's chalk so far, but all three of the higher seeds have won, they've all been very close, like down to the wire. And so get it up and running, Bouquet. The poll is up there for the people to vote right now. Today, we bring you the 13 seed versus the 4 seed. It is Angel Reese, the first ever WNBA player to make her way to the Bagtasitc Championship.
First?
Never had a WNBA player before. Never had reason to, I don't guess. And they got a lot more recognition. They got a lot more TV exposure that they've been wanting, and so this just stands to reason that eventually the America would pick a D-Baguette to give to.
They want equality. You got it, Angel.
Isn't it? She's up against the 4 seed. It is the head coach of the Carolina Tar Heels. It's hard to say that. Bill Belichick.
He ain't fired yet?
No, he ain't fired yet. And as a matter of fact, so they think they got a really good recruiting haul yesterday. Because Bill was saying that he changed his approach. He had like this, his approach year one was flawed in that his pitch was, you sign with me, you're going to the NFL. And he realized that doesn't always work. I mean, you got 85 kids on scholarship. They know they ain't going to the NFL, all 85 of them. You needed to tell mom and daddy why this is the best school for you at this moment in time and why little Johnny can make more money right now. Screw the NFL. If I can make $1 million this year, who cares about the NFL?
Yeah.
So he's changed his approach in recruiting. And apparently they just think they've got this great class, but will he be alive to see it come to fruition? Okay. So he just signed a class yesterday, Rudy. What are the odds that he's there in 4 years to see these kids he signed yesterday become seniors?
No chance. Zero chance.
No chance. Zero chance. Zero chance. He's such a bag. He has just destroyed his, I'm not going to say destroyed, but he's really tarnished his legacy.
And what's crazy is his lady has advanced in this bracket as well. But what's crazy is as a parent,
yeah,
if not for her, and like let's say I have a son, like everybody knows their son. Your son, some people's sons, like, hey, my son's about to get a free education, have a good job anyways. And then there's some people like, yo, there's an outside chance my son can get to the NFL. Without her around, if I have one of those low percentage chances of my son gets to the NFL, I absolutely send him to Bill Belichick. Without her around. You see what I'm saying? Like if she wasn't around, I would like, who better to help my son get prepared for that 1% chance to be in the NFL than Bill Belichick? No one. There's not anybody in the college level that can get your son prepared than Bill Belichick. But I don't know which Bill Belichick I'm getting. If I'm getting 2003 Bill Belichick, shit. You call me if he acting up, I'll come down there and whoop his ass in front of the team. But if I'm getting 2025 Bill Belichick, we going to Virginia Tech.
Yeah.
We going to Miami.
Especially if you're a defensive lineman or an offensive lineman or a
oh my
linebacker.
Gosh.
Knows who you want to go play for.
Not with no hesitation.
Yeah. And look where he is now. The greatest head coach of all time has become the 4 seed in our little D-bag of the year tournament. He did this to himself.
With his girlfriend.
He did. Yes. With his, oh, by the way, she's the number 1 overall seed. And if Bill wins today and wins his second round match, and they're on pace to meet the Final Four. They're on the same side of the bracket.
Good bit.
Hilarious. So like Angel Reese is 23 years old. She's controversial, blah, blah, blah. You know what? Good on her. She's created a brand for herself. She's the villain of the WNBA.
She has the best-selling Reebok on Shaq's line.
She's got money. Dude, she's doing fine. She's
doing Victoria's Secret runway modeling, all types of stuff.
Yeah, and her girl won. Like her buddy won. The girl she was supporting and helping.
Oh, really?
Winning some huge competition, and Angel was all in tears, all excited, happy. She looked like Jokic celebrating his horse wins. That was way more important to her than anything else. So good for her. I don't have any problem with her. She's the Draymond Green to the WNBA, I guess.
Okay.
Whatevs. It sucks that she and Caitlin Clark always get lumped together because they're not even close to being the same kind of player at all. And Caitlin Clark don't want shit to do with that. It's the media, it's the fans, and Angel, so whatever. But give me Bill Belichick all day if I were voting, which I'm not in this tournament. So, but good for her. She's got a brand, fame, money, And we tend to forget, and I'm going to sound like a dad, these are 23-year-old young women here we're talking about. So, except for Jordan Hudson, she a hoe. I'm not going to give her any, I ain't giving her nothing.
What does she do? She doesn't do anything.
Don't do
Angel
shit.
Reese kind of plays basketball at least.
Yeah, she's a professional basketball player, you know?
Right.
She was an elite player. Jordan Hudson just got in Bill Belichick's pants. That's all she's done. That's her claim to fame. Shout out to Ethel Wolf, who's in the building. Brand new member. As I finally was able to prove to YouTube who I was so I could become a member. Shout out to the best podcast in the land, hashtag in the building. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, man. Thank you very much. All right, so shall we get into it? And just to make up for being late today, we did rerun last night's post-game show. Didn't we, Bouquet, at 10 a.m. today? We did.
We definitely reran it. Yep.
We definitely reran it. Yep.
Why did you say it like that?
Imagine being his dad, getting these half-ass answers.
Yeah,
All right, George Pickens, can you elaborate a little bit? Did it run at 10 or not?
No, it didn't run at 10, but it ran right before this, and it rolled right into this show. So
Okay.
Great time.
We met 10 a.m. Central, Mijo. You did 10 a.m. Pacific, I guess.
Yes. But it happens. We get mixed up. We had to edit some TV shows. It was a great time. But it got up. It rolled right before this, and we were good. By the way, this World Cup draw. Oh my God.
I don't want to know anything until we get to it because I want to react to it.
Well, let me tell you, we're an hour and a half in. No teams have been drawn.
Oh, for Pete's sake.
Why?
Because they got to run celebrities and a bunch of bullshit out there. Shaq's out there. Tom Brady's doing his bit. Trump's out there. The president of Mexico, the prime minister of Canada. They got to go out there and shake their feathers before we actually get down to business.
So
no draw yet?
Haven't picked the team, but they did just run out, like you just said. Now, Rudy, tell me, there's one person in this group doesn't really fit, Rudy, and I find it very interesting. Wayne Gretzky.
Yeah.
Shaquille O'Neal.
Yeah.
Tom Brady.
Yeah.
Aaron Judge.
Who doesn't fit?
Aaron Judge. He ain't won shit.
Well, where are his rings? Where's Mookie Betts? Mookie Betts says what? What the hell? They're giving out handouts to Aaron Judge now because they feel bad for the guy? Oh, my Lord. Curating,
not rings. Oh. He's the most popular American baseball player. Apologies to all the Dodgers fans out there. Judge is by far the most popular American baseball player. Well, that's what we get.
Heavy fingers on all those guys. Brady's wearing all his rings, I'm sure. Be like, damn, Judge, you can't get one.
Where is the draw going down? Probably New York.
Who knows?
Gotta be New York.
Knows? They're going right now. Finally, they're finally starting to pick teams, and Tom Brady's grubby hands are in there.
All right, well,
let me tell you what this is.
Mm-hmm.
This is space in between ads. This means that shit sold the hell out, and they were like, "We're gonna keep rolling because Snickers is paying."
Yeah.
So we're gonna run an hour and a half of ads. Shaq and Brady and Gretzky and Judge just talk shit. Like, hey, I never got to be in a World Cup. This is the biggest world. And then here comes Bud Light. You know, that's all. That's all we are. You, Mike, and I are space in between Texas Cheers, Slackers, Rivaldo, GC, Solar, all of that. We just space in between ads, man. We mean nothing.
No, correct. We've got a lot of lives today during this podcast.
Yeah, we do.
That I will get to as we go along here. All right. Last night. I called MJ, my kid.
Yeah, how's he doing?
Well, he's in decent spirits.
He's a little depressed, right?
Depressed a little bit, kind of bummed, expecting so Monday there's an appointment. The doctor's supposed to update on what goes next, and we are anticipating surgery on the broken wrist. And he told me yesterday that he's kind of resigned to the fact that he's probably going to need surgery. He's trying to wrap his head around that strong possibility, but he is a little bit nervous and scared. Of course, he's going to go under. You know, that thought of being put under, it's like being put to death for a little while, and it's not bueno. You ever been put under for? Have you ever had surgery?
Yes.
Okay, that was a long pause.
I was thinking very hard. When I was 8 or 9, 7 or 8, had some extra skin removed from my schlong.
Oh,
whoa, okay. Rudy, we're brothers.
Big old long black one.
I mean, Rudy, I didn't know you were a late television guy.
No.
Rudy,
no. I don't know why. You should have just lied, Rudy. I don't know what you did. I don't know why you were.
I was born in Tyler, Texas, right? And their doctors don't do circumcisions correctly, and they left a little piece. And I had told Mom, like, yo, I got a little extra piece.
Oh,
like,
really?
What are we doing with this? Like, and so they went and snipped it.
Rudy, I think you're a part of the late circumcision.
No,
community.
I was circumcised from birth. They just had a little piece that needed to be removed.
A little piece of gristle hanging off or something?
Yeah, I told my mom, I'm ready to use this thing. I don't like the way this looks.
Yeah, that would not have been cool later on in life. You would have
because it's like it made him go like it made him like this instead of like this. You see what I'm saying? He was a little he was connected. He was still a little connected. So I had to get him here. I was like, Mom, I'm ready. Little Becky wants to see it, and I don't want her to see it like that.
Yeah. So now you got a perfect shape.
Yes, it's beautiful. Mine's actually beautiful.
I have no doubt about that. I mean, you're confident.
I want to see.
I mean, we will go viral if you do.
No, cool. Everybody had to go like this. Oh.
Oh, geez. Okay.
Anyway,
so,
have you ever, are you? So you won't be doing the Mikey. You're not this person. You won't roll the tape on MJ on anesthesia cursing you out like
probably not.
Fucking dad, this is your fucking fault. You know, those videos when they're
I can see it. I can see it.
Keep in mind, I'm only 50% in charge of him.
Oh,
keep that in mind.
You're right. My bad.
I am simply the offensive coordinator on this team. But we'll see how things go. But
those videos are funny.
We've been talking a lot of sports, just a lot of stuff, just trying
keep
to
his mind off of
the mind off. And they're behind in time last night. He don't have Prime, and so he was unaware of the Cowboys game. So I had to call him last night when we got done with post game. He said, "Well, how'd it go?" I'm like, "Well, the good news is the Cowboys scored 30. Okay, cool. How much did the Lions score? Well, they scored 44, mijo." Oopsies.
Give the poor kid your Prime account password, Mike. You used LG's HBO Max for 30 years.
I until I met Nina, I was using LG's HBO account. All right, can I come up? So we've had a lot of talk last night. We did a long post game show. We thought about all this since last night. I'm not forgiving anybody. I'm still pissed at Siobhan Reveal. I mean, that kid completely lost his confidence. I don't know why they didn't play Trayvon Diggs. They had Clowney out. We can bag on George Pickens for dogging it, whatever we want to do. But this football team just finished an 18-day stretch in which they played 4 effing games when the rest of the league some of them played 2.
Right.
Let me tell you right now, and I'm not being a Cowboy homer. I don't do that. That's absolute effing bullshit. That the league would schedule a team to play 4 times in an 18-day span. That's crap. And you know whose fault it mostly is? It's Jerry Jones' fault. It's Jerry's.
Why you say that? Because of the primetime games?
He's the most powerful guy in the NFL. He could complain. He could prevent that from being a scenario. We're always going to be playing on Thanksgiving. That's how it goes. The Thanksgiving stretch, that's how it goes. Cowboys get two a Sunday, and then they get a Thursday. It was bullshit. Then Dallas played a Sunday night game before Thanksgiving, because they got to be on national television. And Jerry could do something about that, Rudy, but he won't. Why? Because win or lose, He's on TV 4 times in 18 days, and that's what matters most. Win or lose, he ain't cared about that.
And
he's cared about being on TV like he always does.
And Mike, you flash that, and this is why, and I can't blame him.
Here we go.
Mike sent a graphic. Look at bro.
It's the most watched thing in the history of CBS, Cowboys Chiefs last Thursday. Look at that.
You got to think, we've had the OJ chase. We've had the OJ verdict. We've had Puff's house get raided. We've had an insurrection.
Assassinations.
We had assassination. We had George Floyd. America chooses the Cowboys.
NFL on CBS.
Yeah, go ahead.
Shatters viewership record. I'm going to read this because we got a lot of people that listen to this thing on Spotify. The NFL on CBS shattered the viewership record as the Chiefs Cowboys delivered 57.2 million viewers. It is the most watched regular season game in the history of the NFL, shattering the previous record by 36% from last year. The audience peaked with right at 62 million viewers at one point. The NFL on CBS has its best viewership since the NFL returned to CBS in 1998 this year. And Paramount Plus has had its most streamed NFL regular season game ever and that's the best NFL game ever in the history of ever, blah, blah, blah. So basically, the Cowboys kick ass whenever they're on TV. That's why they play 4 games in 18 days, and that's why Jerry will just let it happen because Jerry wins.
What do you want me to do? What do you want me to do? Who am I if I'm Jerry? Who am I to not give the people what they want? Y'all know it's a terrible product. Sometimes, some years, I like this team. I do. I'm starting to really like this team, other than what I saw last night. Right. But most times it's a crap product, and y'all keep showing up. So if I'm Jerry, 57 million people disagree. There have been a lot of Thanksgiving games. Not a lot of them have 57 million people on them, peaking at 62.
Shattered all the records. Highest game in the history of CBS. That wasn't a Super Bowl. Crazy. So, America's team. Damn it. And the players pay the price sometimes for that.
Yep.
Being a Cowboy means I'm going to be more popular. I'm going to get more endorsements. My Q rating is going to go through the roof. I'm going to be able to get laid anytime I want. I ain't never going to buy a beer in Texas. But the downside is this kind of crap like this. 4 games. Maybe that's why George Pickens was maybe he was tired. I don't know. He's being criticized by everybody this week.
That's the story today. We got to find a story. That's going to be the story. Even though the defense looked like it looked before.
Right. Pickens quit. He half-assed.
Yeah. Well, let's make Pickens the story. We're storyline people. So that's what the storyline is.
I know. Drew Show. Thank you. Drew Show's in here with a $4 donation today. He's in the building. So some country Doc and Tyler actually butchered Rudy's Lil J. Yeah.
Jesus.
He did.
It's okay.
There it is. It is what it is. All right, it's in the building. How's the vote going so far, Bouquet? We have an update? Or are they voting?
I'll tell you right now, 52% of the vote on Angel Reese, 50 votes in.
Wow. Another close one. And Angel Reese has the lead? All right. Okay. Again, I don't vote. I give my opinion, but the people decide. I don't decide. I do give recommendations often though on things that you should consider, if not just outright do, and that is where to drink beer or whiskey or wine. And my spot's Slackers. I spend a lot of time at the 281 Thousand Oaks location, the official sports bar in the building. It's at Slackers. 5 locations. I go to the one, usually 281 and Thousand Oaks. The one that's actually closest to me is the one over behind North Star Mall, and they got Winter Ball coming up here.
The Jameson Winter Ball.
That should be fun. That's going to go down at the record location right there by North Star Mall.
Bunch of giveaways.
Yeah, man. Got the one on St. Mary's, Fredericksburg Road, and then the one on Nacogdoches. There's your 5.
Yeah. Boogie didn't put the flyer up, but there's a QR code on the flyer.
Yeah.
That you need to, RSVP for, because again, last year they had 400 people. So Get your RSVP and get your chance to win. Come hang out, man. Come hang out. Slackers has been good to in the building. So let's show them some love. December 16th. That's a Tuesday. Yeah, that's a Tuesday. December 16th.
Yeah.
Slackers, North Star / Rector. Bunch of giveaways, bunch of Jameson, bunch of free stuff. Come through and holla at your boy.
I certainly plan on coming by myself, as you do too, I think, right?
Yeah, I'm coming.
Oh, very good.
Hey, man, where's the rum?
We're going to have a Rudy J.
Yeah, we're going to do that.
Very good. All right. Show also brought to you in part by GC Roofing and Construction and Olympus Solar and Electric. GC and Olympus work together a lot, where GC will go out and do a roof, and Olympus will come in and then make it real pretty and put solar up there and save some money on your electric bill all for the rest of ever, as long as that solar panel's up there. They also do solar gardens where you can have solar put down in the field. You ever driven past one of those big, huge solar farms? They look pretty cool.
I just did. I don't remember where I was going, but me and Anna were like, what the hell is that? And I was like, oh, Olympus can do that. She's like, oh, cool. So it's funny that it literally, maybe it was on the way to Dallas, probably. I don't remember.
It might have been. Yeah, they can come. I had a neighbor once in Austin who had 2 of these panels in his backyard. Very swanky. But it's become commonplace now, all these years later. And Olympus is who we go to from in the building. And we go to GC Services Roofing to get any and all roofing things done. All right. It is in the building here on Love You Hard TV. Please subscribe, become a member for low as $4.99. Subscriptions are free, and share this thing. That's how we get into the algorithm on YouTube. If y'all share this thing as much as you can.
Quick shout out to GC Services Roofing and Construction. I said this on.
Fire Eberflus just got disconnected. Bouquet, now what? Who got the first draw?
I'll tell you right now, they are going through the thingies as we speak.
Yeah.
The U.S. has Australia.
Hey. Don't piss me off, bud. You're a Venezuelan American.
Yeah, and Venezuela blew their fucking chance like a bunch of choke artists, because we're a bunch of country of choke artists.
Oh no, the motherland didn't make it?
Yeah, we're a bunch of choke artists. We're losers. We've never made a World Cup before. We suck fucking cock.
Dude, God almighty. He's Mr. Venezuela until he gets mad at something they don't do, and then he annihilates him and says horrible things like that.
Yeah, it's just facts. We're a country of choke artists. We're a country of losers.
Okay. Well, tell me about your other country, your other citizenship in a country of winners called America. Anything on the U.S. yet?
Australia is in their group so far.
Ooh. Oh, so far, that's it. They're going to draw this thing out forever and ever. The U.S., Rudy, while you were away, they drew Australia is in our pool. But that's all we know so far.
Are we in because we're in, or are we in because we're hosting?
We earned it. It's both. The host always gets an automatic bid, but we earned it. We earned it.
Okay. No, but GC Services Roofing. So I'm not going to go into it. Show's been already wonky today, and we're already behind on time. Had a flood situation yesterday underneath my sink. First person I thought to call was Russ. Russ immediately, again, and this is what we talk about, doing business with just good people that you can trust at your home, which is what GC is. Immediately had 2-3 people lined up for me. Luckily, my wife's nephew came through. But shout out to Russ Fox. Dropped everything he was doing and was willing to help me out. Awesome. But I got it done. So shout out to Russ. Shout out to GC Services Roofing and Construction. All right.
So what happened? You have a pipe bust?
Yeah, it's a 20. But okay, we moved in 05. House was built in 03, so it's about to be 23 years old, and it just needed new lines under the sink. It could sink, and all of a sudden we're making our little Anna's making her smoothie, and we just hear shh.
Oh my god!
And now saws has changed. You used to just be this lever that you could just turn the water off. Now you need this special tool to turn it off. Had to run to my neighbors. Finally, neighbor shows up, turns it off, and by then the whole kitchen's flooded. But nonetheless, got it done. It's homeowner, man. It's a reason. It's the dark side of homeowner. There's a great side to it because of equity, and you got something you can take loans out. There's a great side to homeowning, but there's the other side where sometimes you got to deal with some shit.
Right. It's on you.
Yeah.
It's all on you. Give me the ownership, though.
I'll take the ownership all day long.
For sure. All right. The SEC today.
What'd they say?
Big Southern John Plantation Country has voted today to increase football scholarships from 85 to 105. So that's 20 more scholarships per team now that will be able to throw a free scully along with an NIL deal as the SEC tries to keep the Big Ten from passing them in prominence. Increasing scholarships by 20 on every single team.
Well, they make enough money to make that happen.
I know. And I just don't see how, and this goes back, and Rudy and I, we're going to, a matter of fact, we're going to talk about this on the Saturday television show. I don't know how you think you're ever going to get a playoff bracket that's fair for everybody when none of these conferences operate under the same set of rules. It's insane.
Great point.
You know, more power to the Big Southern John Plantation. He's doing what he has to do to stay competitive in this crazy world. We have got to shit can the NCAA already. We have got to get everybody in line. We need a college football league. We need La Liga de Colegio Americano football with a full office, with a commissioner in charge. And to hell with scheduling your season around the academic calendar of your school. That's ridiculous. It is a full-fledged business now. So it's time to treat it as such.
NCAA's been fumbling for about a good 30 years.
Long time.
Everything they do is outdated. And then, you know, even this NIL product, even though it's brand new, it's already outdated. Signing day, when coaches can actually leave their team. Again, I do not fault any of these coaches for doing what they did. They shouldn't be in this position. Cool. Lane Kiffin shouldn't be able to make this decision until sometime in January. And then we don't have these issues.
That's right. Change it. We need some moratoriums on coaches leaving. Is Iowa State going to a bowl? I think they are.
I'm sure.
Matt Campbell bailed on them today. He's going to take the Penn State job because they couldn't find anybody else. But I like Matt Campbell, but that's an outside the box hire for Penn State. And he's like, oh, I love Iowa State. Wait a hold up. And he's gone. So that's it. Gone. To hell with the bowl. You know, this is so ridiculous. You got all these players making all this money. You think any of them are sweating final exams here coming up next week? God, no.
I already paid a nerd to do it.
It's a joke. It's a freaking joke. To hell with the academic calendar. Just schedule your football. It's a full year now, like the NFL. Every day is a business day in college football, and it should be treated as such. And this is the stuff that Cody Campbell's been talking about. Cody, you know, gets a lot of shit because he started this. For whatever reason, Texas Tech they're kind of a joke because they've gone from just being Texas Tech to now this juggernaut because they have all this money. Cody Campbell's whole argument from day one has been like, I'm simply playing the system, but we need an even playing field. Everybody does. Not everybody has a me. They can just fund the whole thing. We need to get everybody in line. These conferences need to be operating under the same set of rules. Some have conference championship games, some don't. Hell, now you got some now give 105 scholarships. UTSA, they can't afford to give 105 scholarships. You can't afford to give that many kids a free pass and then pay for their college, pay for their gear, pay for their housing and all that. You can't afford to do it. Get everybody on the same page with a freaking league with this full uniform set of rules. That is what Cody Campbell's been screaming all year, and I couldn't agree with him more. Or
let the real big boys, sorry Big 12, sorry ACC, let the Big 10 and the SEC do their own thing.
Correct.
That's not my rules, man. I'm just trying to make this thing right. And if y'all can't keep up with the Joneses, then let them go over there and let them do their thing and let them have their 12-team playoff in peace.
Yeah, have tiers like
without Tulane, without Boise State.
It's crap. It's crap. So that's it. Good, but good for the SEC. They're just trying to stay competitive. All right, Sammy's Embroidery. Winter is here. I'm in short sleeves today, but if I go outside, I won't be. I feel bad for dudes that are having to work outside today. If you're looking to upgrade your outside gear, whether you're working or playing, maybe you're just a jogger and you normally jog in T-shirt and shorts and now it's cold, Sammy's Embroidery is where we go to get all of our stuff. Track teams and local high schools do business with Sammy out the yin-yang this time of the year because he's got this real nice winter gear. Put your school logo or the name of your athlete, whatever it is. Sammy's Embroidery, the only place we get our stuff logoed here and in the building. 210-824-3900 or samsembroidery.com. samsembroidery.com. Muchas gracias to Sammy. You mentioned LG earlier. I want to give a shout out to JG in Tokyo.
Okay.
JG, and I retweeted this earlier. JG's a longtime viewer, a longtime member of In the Building, and he actually hooked up with LG apparently in Tokyo last night and tweeted a picture of him with surly LG looking like this. Giving like a peace sign or whatever in JG. I've been messaging with JG for the better part of a decade. And I've always said if I ever make it to Tokyo, I'm going to party with this guy. He's a loyal viewer, huge Spurs fan. So shout out to our Japanese, the official Japanese member of In the Building, JG, who partied last night with Lawrence Goins.
I wonder if he told Lawrence, "Hey, I'm gonna send this to Mike."
Oh, he don't care. It's fine.
Yeah.
It's fine. We're not enemies or nothing. You know, it is what it is. It's fine. I mean, I'm not his enemy.
Yeah, I have no
ask
enemies.
him.
Yeah.
About me. I'm not his enemy. I'm too old to hold a bunch of damn grudges. Shout out to
JG.
JG. And also shout out to a guy called Chad Hudson. Let me pull up his email. This is funny. You'll like this. Chad Hudson emailed me. Yo, huge fan. I'm emailing because I don't post my business on social. But it's the second year in a row that In the Building podcast was my most listened to thing of the year on Spotify.
We got a lot of that.
Y'all are badass. Buki weirds me out. Like, dude doesn't even know what names of the roads are in his own town. But he seems like a good guy, although bro sucks at betting. Love you guys. Murderbot 210 PS F Spurs Jesus. Chad.
Wow.
Thank you, Chad.
I just get some broadsides there.
You caught some strays.
Yeah,
Jesus.
you know, we found out this morning that apparently Helga has been outed at school as being the mate of the In the Building goofball producer, Jose Bouquet.
That's what happens when you do shows with us. People know you.
I hope she was okay and not like taken aback by that. Because I never want our women, you know, to get sucked into our goofball vortex if they don't want to. So tell her I'm sorry.
Me too.
Yeah, it's tough.
It's
very funny.
Is she pissed for real? I don't want that to be the case.
No, I don't think she's pissed. She's just like, she's like, God damn it. People are going to know that you want Andrew Garfield to destroy your cheeks. No. And I'm just like, yeah, well, you know, this is it.
We never give her name. I don't know how she got out.
I don't either. It's just like someone that knows. This is what I will say. I was just in Dallas or Salina. Yeah. My brother-in-law is like, swear to God, if I'm lying, God take me now.
Mm-hmm.
What's up with Buki? I was like, what do you mean? He was like, bro, sometimes I have to turn y'all off. He's like, he says some of the craziest stuff, and I'm at work, and I'm just like, yo, I can't be partaking in this. I'm like, nah, he's a good dude. He's just an open book. Yeah, he's like, what's up? He was like serious. He's like, hey man. I was like, what's up? Like he had that face, like he was serious. I was like, I thought he was about to tell me, like, damn, you didn't tell me your sister was crazy. I thought that's what he was gonna say. But then he's like, what's up with Buki? But it was serious. Like I'm smiling because it's funny. He's like, what's up with Buki? I was like, what you mean? He was like, yo, the cheeks. And I was like, he's just an open book.
And I love him for it.
Me too.
And he's very genuine too. I mean, yes, of course, he's funny on the show and he'll drop lines on occasion like we both do.
We all do.
But by and large, we're the same people all the time. That's the cool. I guess maybe that's a strength and a weakness. I probably have revealed way too much about me,
Way too much.
which is
Way
fine.
too much.
But that's the nature of the beast. If you're going to have an impactful show or whatever.
Yeah,
Well,
whatever.
Mike, at least you haven't shown Rudy your party trick with the bottles.
I haven't. Yeah, I haven't had a chance to do that. It's
No,
so
yeah,
many
you haven't.
movies.
You haven't shown
now
that.
I feel
to
left
Rudy.
out. What the hell's happening?
You're unaware of my ability to swallow a beer bottle? I thought we've talked about this before.
But Mike's can put him down. Put the whole damn thing down and start if you want, Rudy.
I discovered years ago while drinking that I don't have a gag reflex.
No, he doesn't.
I don't.
I'm interested. No, I'm kidding. What's up? Oh,
I can take a long neck and I can go all the way down to the base of the bottle with it with no problem. It's with room to spare. You've diverted twice today. You got a song, you diverted earlier, and now you've taken an email about you and made it somehow about me.
I know exactly. Don't divert. Don't divert, Buki.
I've done the bottle swallow trick on the air before.
We'll do it. Show 500. Show 500.
Well, the next time we're out at a bar somewhere doing a show,
we'll roll on it.
We'll get it done.
All right.
Bernard says, my guess is he's just goofing about all those cheat comments. And I don't think so.
Well, I'd like to be put to the test one day.
I don't. You'd like to be put to the test one day.
Yeah, put me under the spotlight, Andrew Garfield. You won't. You cowards. You won't do it.
Until you feel that pain, your ass will be like, "Yo, this ain't what I thought." It
takes practice, Rudy. You have to do it a few times to get.
It's not pleasant.
Well, it's kind of like, learning a new skill. You're not going to be very good at the beginning, but after a while.
God, this is exactly what I think Helga was trying to avoid here.
You learn how to breathe. You learn how to find that rhythm. You learn how to deal with that amount of pain and channel it into a little bit of pleasure. I have read that there are millions.
I've read that too.
Millions of erogenous nerve endings up inside
that place.
Noose, that place. Yes, that's what I've heard.
Prison pop.
That's not true.
I don't know. I wouldn't have any. I don't know. I don't have that desire to find.
Not finding out.
I'm happy enough as it is. I don't skydive. I don't ride motorcycles. I don't get in small prop planes, and I don't take it up the butt. So I'll have to just take y'all's word for it, those of you that love it. Just saying. I noticed that you're rolling with fire Eberflus today.
Yeah, fire that son of a bitch.
Gave him a pass here the last month or so, but last night.
I'm coming to Mike's side, man. Mike saw this, a long time ago. I was like, Mike, relax, Mike. Mm-hmm. He has nobody. Nobody, and he didn't. But he got some somebodies, and I found out he doesn't have the ability to coach around a team that has figured him out. And it's just like, I'm watching last night and I'm like, they literally ran 6 plays. This wasn't an Andy Reid masterpiece. Like, I've seen Andy Reid paint like Picasso. I've seen Andy Reid get in those rhythms where I'm just like, what the hell do you do? They're running everything. Mm-hmm. Last night, he got his ass handed to him with the Tecmo Bowl playbook. 2-3 plays, and Eberflus had 0 answers, made 0 adjustments, and just kept they scored when they really didn't want to. They wanted to run the clock out. Mm-hmm. And they're like, oh shit, we're in the red zone. Oh shit, we scored. Gosh, Eberflus sucks. What are we doing, Eberflus? Again, I saw this all last year, but I was just like, okay, he sucks. He should have been fired before last year, but that last night was disturbing.
Yeah, and what pisses me off is they don't.
Give me a sec, boo.
I'm not acting like Trayvon Diggs is Dion, but they don't. They have the worst secondary in football. They need Trayvon Diggs, and he practiced all week. He was cleared by the doctors. He was ready to go. He made the trip. He wanted to play. Apparently, he was super pissed last night when he was deactivated, and they run the kid out there, Ravel, who I love, but that kid clearly last night got in his own head had confidence issues, and he looked horrible, and he got toasted. Well, even by one of the two starters, he got toasted by that white boy all night long. It was embarrassing. He should have been benched.
And you've covered this team a long time.
Mm-hmm.
Whose call was it to not have Diggs active? Is that a Jerry and Steven call? Wait, who in your years of covering him, who is it's normally the coach, right? I don't know who makes that call.
Normally the coach, but like the president, Jerry has veto power.
Okay.
And he uses it. There's no question over the years whether it was Wade, not with Parcells, but with Wade or Yuck or Opie Garrett or McCarthy. There have been weeks where we're getting fuck that. I don't want you activating that son of a bitch. Or I want him playing. He's 58 yards from a bonus. Keep his ass on the bench. No doubt Jerry has made that call before. As far as last night, I don't know. I do know Jerry don't like it when you turn on him. Jerry will hold a grudge, and Diggs acted like a dick all summer, refused to rehab at the clinic with them. He rehabbed in Florida, and then it was Team Micah the whole time through all that warfare. And then now he hadn't played at all. I bet you the Cowboys are looking for a way to get him off this roster as soon as possible, and that's fine, but you needed him last night. You needed him. This was a must-win game. Your chances of making the playoffs went down to 9% with that loss last night. And you had a kid out there that was dying. They should have benched Siobhan Ravel just for him, for his own sake. He got embarrassed all night long. It was awful. It was ugly. And Eberflus just stood there. And I agree with you what you said last night. It's almost like Cowboys coaches last night on defense were like, well, oops, they just Lions have our number tonight.
Yeah.
We'll just wait for the game to be over. What the hell is that?
I'm just like, okay, at some point, blitz 10 people.
Why not?
And what could get you gave up 44 with your game plan.
That's right.
What's 52? Like, send the freaking house. Golf, like these type of games is why golf has probably touched $200 million. Is because when you can't get to him, I don't care who it is. If you can't get to a pro level quarterback, he is going to pick you apart. And that's what happened last night. Defensive line, linebacker, everybody. It was just bad all around.
Bad all the way around. So now you get 10 days off. Hopefully CD will be cleared from concussion protocol. That's another thing that I've not read about since last night. I want to know why CD was so quickly diagnosed with a concussion. And it's fine. That's fine. I get it. I know that I don't want to put a young man's health in jeopardy. Need CD Lamb for the long haul. Would never play him if he was hurt. But they as soon as he went to the sideline, they were like, nope, take his helmet. He's got a concussion. Okay. I want to make sure that decision was not made too quickly. You just took the best player we got off the field for the rest of the game in a huge game.
Is it in? We would have to look. I don't know what they are. Boogie'd have to look it up. Maybe is it in the protocol that says if you are ever asleep for any amount of time, you're done? Because he was asleep for a minute, not a minute, but he was asleep for like a 10 count. Like if that was a boxing match, he would have got 10'd out. You know what I mean? So maybe that's in the protocol. That's the only thing I could think of. Like, okay, he was actually knocked out, so he's done. Yeah. But then if that's the case, then why even take him in the blue tent?
I know.
I mean,
they probably have a protocol. They probably ask certain questions.
Yeah.
It's probably like a DUI test. And if he ain't passing, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I know how that is. Yeah.
I know that 10 years ago, CD's ass would have been back out there the next series. But I know why we have the rules.
Right.
I get it. It just sucks. I'd like to get another. If they need him next week, he's got 10 days, so hopefully he'll clear protocol.
And to put a bow on the Cowboys, I don't know if I can pay 20-something plus $1 million to a guy that'll quit on me in a must-win game. And I've been sitting here telling you, hey, got to figure out Pickens. But I don't know if, like, there's one, you can have bad games. CD's had bad games, but I've never accused CD of quitting. I don't know, man. Because how do I know when this is going to happen?
Team talk here, Bouquet.
The group is finalized.
All right. Okay. So U.S., Australia, and who else?
the mighty Paraguay, and a yet to be determined Middle Eastern, slower European country that needs to be determined yet, like Turkey.
Oh wow, they
So
should
if
win
you
the
tell,
group. They
so
should
you're
win this
telling
group.
me if we don't get out of this group, we should just
It's a
quit.
fucking crime.
We should quit soccer.
This is the second best thing that Donald Trump has done for the U.S. besides the $2,000 stimulus is greasing the pockets of FIFA, Gianni Infantino, and getting this easy group.
Yeah,
If Trump has something to do with it,
to be determined. What's has the Middle East not determined all of their?
Are they doing a play-in?
There's still some playoff games to be determined.
Oh, so it's going to be someone like Iran or Kazakhstan.
It will probably be Turkey. Turkey.
Okay. Well, that's a very winnable draw for the U.S.
What, two teams come
Extremely.
out, right? Two teams come out of the bracket, right?
Mhm.
You have to be like one of the best three teams as well, and the third place teams. You have a chance to be a wild card third team if you're in the group.
So if we don't come out, let's quit forever.
If the U.S. does not win this group, then just shut it down.
I'm not confident we can beat Australia at football. I'm not confident in that.
No, I'm not going to call that a layup. No. We'll be favored, but no,
You should be. That's the only game that's difficult. Paraguay sucks. Australia's and then Turkey is actually good.
Problem is we're
Yeah, exactly. Mic drop. Mic drop. We're
Every year, every World Cup, I let myself get excited, and then only to watch us suck and people don't show up, and But I mean, I love the World Cup anyway. I watch every match.
Oh, every game I can.
Every single game. The atmosphere is tremendous. It's here. We got games in Houston, and I would love to have an in the building sighting this year at World Cup.
Bro, I have my old soccer team. We have a group chat, and they've been trying their hardest to get in the raffle.
Yeah.
Can't even get in the goddamn raffle to purchase them.
Like,
we talk a lot of shit about soccer, but you can't get these tickets. Ain't easy to come by. It ain't about the price. It's almost like the Masters. Like, hey, it's a million guys with money that want to come, but only a certain few can get them. So that's a tough ticket.
Yeah, and no doubt, because we're the host nation, we got that cake ass quadrant there, which is fine. We're America. We deserve it.
We do.
We protect the whole world. Is the whole thing out now?
I can't see.
So
yeah, they're a little small.
So
Mexico, South Africa, Korea playoff team.
That's
Canada.
not easy. That's not an easy bracket.
Korea's the favorite
Mexico
there.
sucks too. Mexico's not good anymore.
Korea's my favorite that pool. Give me the other four quadrant.
The first game of the World Cup, by the way, is Mexico versus South America or South Africa there as well. So can't wait to see that. Canada playoff team. Canada playoff team, Qatar and Switzerland.
That should be Canada got a pretty cush draw too. Switzerland's the favorite, but Canada got a pretty cush.
The only thing that could complicate that is Italy is in the running for the playoff team there. And Italy has fucked up many times, but they can win that group.
Question.
Italy's winning.
Question.
Yes,
yes,
sir.
Rudy.
Isn't Trump rounding up Haitians as we speak?
He's rounding up Venezuelans too here.
And don't forget those Somalis from Minnesota. They're getting ready to get rounded up as well.
Haitians. Let me tell y'all something. Do not come to the World Cup.
It's not worth it, Haiti, because you have Brazil, Morocco, and Scotland in your
Haiti. It doesn't end well on the field or off.
I can't wait to watch Brazil play Haiti.
Dude,
it's gonna be nothing.
Bro, they are setting you up. Y'all will be arrested off the plane.
Who got Spain?
Be an ugly one.
Tell me Spain's and then we'll move on. Spain's got to be the number one. They're the favorite. They're
definitely up there.
They're Ohio State. Who's in there with Spain?
Spain, a random little island island country that I've never heard of in my life.
Tell me the name of it.
Saudi Arabia and Uruguay.
Uruguay's in with Spain?
Yes.
Oh. Hey, Saudi Arabia beat Argentina last cup. And then Argentina ripped off and then never lost again.
Very much so. The group of death is indeed the Group C. Group C: Brazil, Morocco, Haiti, Scotland. Because Brazil, Morocco, and Scotland are all good.
Morocco's good.
Yeah,
Yes.
Morocco's good.
Yes, they are very good. Another very difficult group is the English group: England, Croatia, Ghana, and Paraguay.
Ooh.
Oh wow, England ain't
Or
getting
Panama, excuse me.
Oh,
Panama.
Panama.
Yeah.
Okay.
F them.
So that's a tough one. And then France, it being in France, Senegal, Norway playoff team. That's brutal. Norway has Erling Haaland for those who are keeping track at home. Senegal, very good. And France, very good as well.
All right, thank you.
All right, thank you, Buki.
My pick is Spain, although that's not official. I'll wait till the beginning of the cup and I'll give my official.
Is Mbappe healthy?
He is.
Oh yeah. Okay. He will be by next summer for sure. Drew's in here with a $5 donator. Thank you, Drew. Fandom is funny, especially in Philadelphia, where they've all been reeling the whole season, acting like they're the worst team in the league. Ask people in Philadelphia, they all expect to lose this division to Dallas in a full team collapse. I mean, it's still doable.
That's fair,
for the
Drew.
Cowboys.
That's fair,
They're only
Drew.
a game and a half. Philly plays the Chargers Monday night. Obviously need LA to win. So if LA beats Philadelphia, Dallas is what? Just like what, 1.5 games back or 1 game back?
Yeah.
And they beat Philly, so they got tiebreakers too. The Cowboys are not done, but they obviously can't lose any more games. All right, it is In the Building, presented in part by Texas Cheer Liquor. There are 7 area Texas Cheer Liquors. India's not in the World Cup, are they, this year, Bouquet? And they got like 1 billion people in that country.
Why you got to do that?
You're not going to field a decent soccer team. Cricket, they whoop ass in cricket.
Yeah, they would, and
they kick ass.
Quick update, as we found out during the Cowboys post game show yesterday for our 21 gun salute challenge. I said anybody that went into Texas Cheer Liquor and talked to AD himself and asked him what's his count at, I will buy you a bottle of Buffalo Trace. Competition is over. My man Jorge Sanchez, who's bought 20 memberships and buys a bottle a week from Texas Cheer Liquor, he deserves a free bottle. Went in there, ask AD his count. So Jorge, whenever I'm there and you come by, I got a bottle of Buffalo Trace with your name on it. So I know you're a tequila guy, but the deal was Buffalo Trace. So the deal is already over. It's already been done because we have the best fans in the world.
Sweet.
So Buffalo Trace on me, Jorge.
All right. Congrats to Jorge for participating, and thank him for participating. And congrats to Mr. Singh. He's got empty pipes right now, but he's got full stock of booze at all 7 locations. Texas Cheer Liquor. This is a reminder that this is why it's fun to partner with our show. We move product for you, and we'll talk about your
pipes,
ejaculation pipage issues or lack thereof. You get it. You become part of the family when you're a partner within the building. So if you're interested in getting your company mentioned on the show, reach out to either one of us and let's talk. Let's do some talking. All right, let's do some punching, shall we? Let's get violent up in it. It's just time for People I Want to Punch, presented by the Law Office of Orlando Kell here on In the Building. Hard TV.
Now, it's time for People I Want to Punch on In the Building.
I'm assuming your punch may be George Pickens today. Are you defending George or not?
No, I'm not defending George. I am going to punch George Pickens because here I am trying to make sure you don't get franchise tagged, and you show me why you should be franchise tagged. I mean, I said it earlier. There was wanted signs, like there's signs all over Dallas, like we're looking for George Pickens, the guy that we sent from Pittsburgh. Where is he? Who is this great teammate that y'all have? We're looking for. Well, all those signs got brought down last night. We found him. We found Pittsburgh Steeler George Pickens, the pouty, whiny, I'm getting double teamed. I'm not getting the ball. I'm not going to block. I'm going to act like a petulant child on an NFL football field with grown men in a contract year. Ravel. I'm punching Ravel because we hyped you up only for you to shit the bed, and Pickens because I thought you turned the corner as a mature young man, and you go out there and you act like Pittsburgh, and you showed us why they gave up on you. So punch George Pickens right in the damn chest.
Good one. All right. I'm going to punch Matt Eberflus, the defensive coordinator of the Dallas Cowboys, for just accepting that, well, I don't They've got us figured out tonight, so I guess we'll just give up 44, and I'm not going to do anything different. Punch Matt Eberflus. He's not a leader. He's not great at adjustments. He benefited the last 4 weeks because he had some new players, which players still have to win, but it's on the coach never wins any games, but he damn sure can lose them. And Eberflus's defense was not ready to roll last night and then not ready to adjust as that game went on. They got gouged on defense. Losing CD killed them. Just a tough night. But for me, it's Matt Eberflus. He's my punch. All right. Half you boys that are watching this show that are married, the odds are half of you are going to get divorced. And that's where a family lawyer comes in. Now, Orlando doesn't just do family law, but divorce are obviously a big part of what they do every day over there. It does not have to be the end of the world. And obviously, it's an emotional time for many people going through it. That's why Orlando it's a business transaction, though, in the state of Texas. While you deal with all your stuff, Orlando will deal with your personal life. And you'll be glad you hired our guy. It's 210-775-4995. Or you can email Orlando directly at orlandokllaw@gmail.com. orlandokllaw@gmail.com. All right, listen to all of our shows. Bouquet, I lose track of all the different shows that you do anymore.
Do them all.
What are you doing? Are you doing anything on Saturday this week?
No.
Okay, that's over. Baseball's done, right? We're done with that.
Yep.
Have you posted? What have you done on our channel this week? Anything?
He's pissed off the people because he made the Cowboy game private, the Cowboy post-game show private. That's what he's done. He's pissed off.
Gotta watch that replay. It happened right before our show.
Last night was privatized?
No. This morning after it went live and everything, we privated it and then we put the new one up.
That's all right.
Oh, that's all right.
I'm okay with it.
So the chat just be bitching the bitch, Buki? Is that what you're telling me?
No. Get out of here, Rudy. No, that can't be the case.
Well, when you get a chance, since we're talking about shows, edit that video Mark sent the one.
I will.
God damn. Get your ass in gear. Get your ass in motion.
What video in motion. Yeah. Watch in motion. Watch the Baseline Bums. They're on our channel all the time.
What up, bums?
Hopefully,
I can't wait for Tech to get some humble pie because AJ just talks too much shit. I need Tech to be humbled.
See, I hate this. I hate that you're now anti-Tech simply because AJ talks so much garbage. It's the best team in the state of Texas. So,
it is.
So the CFO at Nina's company, I was up there yesterday hanging out in the hall, and he walked by. He's a Tech guy. He peeks in. Hey, man, how you doing? Hey, good to see you. I go, number one team in the state. Oh, don't be saying that shit. Don't be saying that shit. We talking like that. Me jinxing us. He don't want to hear nothing about how good.
None of them do.
He's the opposite of AJ. AJ's up here with his shirt off. We beat A&M's ass
by 20. No, you wouldn't. No, you wouldn't.
Yeah, and I got my boy that number one team in the state. He wouldn't even shake my hand at that point. Bad juju. Isaac the Third is in the building.
What's up, Isaac?
Good afternoon, fellas. Wondering if y'all have tried smelling salts like Jacob Tourney.
Oh.
And if not, would y'all try them during the show?
Dude,
of course, absolutely.
He did that with Sean, and Sean told him, dude, I've done it. Don't do it. And Jacob almost died. He almost OD'd on smelling salt.
Smelling salts hit pretty well.
They banned them in the NFL.
Yeah, but everyone still does them. Now they just put them in a Gatorade bottle. They tape the Gatorade bottle and then just let you smell the Gatorade bottle.
Really?
There's some weird loophole where the league can't give them out. Like teams can't hand them out, but they're not going to stop a guy from bringing his own. I think that's the way that rule.
Okay.
What's in them?
Yeah. I think it's ammonia.
Yeah.
I think something like that.
Give you a headache, I guess.
Not really. It'll definitely light you up for like 15 seconds.
You know, because $10 million a year isn't enough to get you hype. Add some ammonia to it.
Yeah, George Pickens needed some of that last night, probably.
Yeah, he did.
Still trying to get used to Jacob Tourney as the television play-by-play.
Oh, my God. You haven't let this go. You haven't eased up on him yet.
He is so generic. So generic. So
Mike, he's following up Bill Land, man.
Dan Weiss should have gotten that job full time. No offense to the kid. It's not personal. I'm a fan, and you're making me watch, 30 times a year with this dude calling the games. Actually, like 60 times. I need smelling salts to get through the Spurs game when Jake Tony's doing the games. I'm sorry. Sorry, not sorry. Aaron Canuper is in the building.
What up, AK-47?
AD gonna have both empty pipes and a deformed claw hand by Christmas. Ain't no way he's getting help with all these offloads. He's definitely helping himself some, for sure. I mean,
hey man, Indian women are submissive. They ain't like these American gals. They ain't like these American gals. These American gals, yeah, I'm a woman.
Oh.
You won't take my woman.
I control my own body.
Honey, I think there's someone trying to get in the house. Oh, now you want me.
Right. Like I always say, y'all want equality until someone tries to break in the house. Then it's my ass out there having to stop it while you climb out the back. If we're on a boat and the boat's sinking, women and children first. Oh, okay. Is that how that works? Okay. I thought we were all equal here.
Yeah.
Shit. All right. Show also brought to you in part by Jay Ribaldo, the official.
What up, Jay?
Man. Big Jay, always closing. Always be closing. That's what we ought to call Jay. Every time I look at his social media, congratulations to this couple. Congratulations to this family. Congratulations to this lady.
Means he's doing a great job.
Great job. Ribaldo Realty Group. He be closing because people know.
Closing.
And if you need a real estate man, our guy. A lot of people decide, okay, they got a little time off. Let me forward with this house thing. Let's get this thing listed, get it on the market. We're looking to sell. Rudy's owned his house for 20 years. One day it's going to probably pay for Rudy's retirement. Or on the flip side, if you're looking to buy Rudy's house one of these days, Jay will have that thing looking pretty. And he's our guy. Jay Ribaldo from the Ribaldo Realty Group, 210-887-1081. You can email Jay, and you can also look at his website. Got all the different listings on there. It's Ribaldo.com. Ribaldo.com. Ribaldo. All right.
I got a quick reach around. Want to reach around.
Okay.
For you two. We'd all do it for each other, but we got crazy, wonky schedules, and y'all made y'all's schedule work for me today. I had something really, 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 really important to take care of. So reach around the mic, reach around the Buki. Appreciate y'all rocking with your boy.
Absolutely. Hey, we're partners, man. And honest to God, I didn't get to bed till after 1 o'clock last night. So I ain't mad at starting late today. I had a nice.
You got a good nap? Good.
Yeah. Because as soon as we get done, I'm embarrassed to show y'all what I'm looking at here. I got drawers that ain't been put in the right shelf. I got kitchen chairs stacked up on top of each other. I think that's a Christmas tree behind all that over there. I got a stair climber. I got lamps. I got lizard tank. I got random models. Like, look, this is Fox News Dave gave me this.
That's awesome.
This is a model of the USAA corporate jet that Dave pilots.
That's awesome.
I forgot I even had it. All of a sudden, it showed up out of nowhere and laying here on my desk. So when I get done with this show, I got to spend the rest of the day straight.
It would be nice if Nina could come home and all that's done.
You think you would? It would be nice, huh? Here's what I can guarantee her.
Okay.
Some of it will be done by the time.
Good man. That's a good man. That's all you can ask.
Some of it will be done. My man Russ Fox is up in here. Have a safe trip, Mike. Hope everything goes well for your kid. Mine just had to go under recently, and it is scary. Yeah, I know about his son.
Thank you, Russ.
I saw that. Yeah, that's the thing. So I got the rest of the day going to clear out the apartment, and then tomorrow, not clear it out, straighten it up. I got nothing planned tomorrow. I'm going to have college games on the TV while I'm in here just Susie housewife in it, cleaning the shit out of this place, getting it up to speed as much as I can. I got an early flight Sunday. I don't anticipate missing any shows next week except probably Thursday. We're going to make it work. We're going to get up, make it work. Going to make it work. It is what it is. And it sucks to know that my kid probably will have to undergo surgery. It's weird, because, put him out. It's going to be weird. I got to sit there in the hallway pacing.
It's insane.
I'm just going to read about sports or God knows what. Try to keep my mind off of it is all I'm going to try to do. I might take the opportunity, and then here's the good news about my kid getting hurt. I get to spend the week in 80-degree weather, and I got the ocean out there. I'm going to get a chance to get some ocean swimming in. Hopefully I won't wreck this stupid shoulder here, because it's felt a little bit better recently, because I know what triggers the pain, and what triggers it is swimming motion, right? It's going to be, you know how much I love that ocean. It's going to be hard for me not to take a dip or two while I'm out there this week. But at least I know who to go to when I get home if I have a setback, because eventually I just need to get it fixed for good. And at some point, probably in January, I'm going to book an appointment once and for all. I'm going to have to go to Tri-City Pain for sure.
I actually think they could have you fixed in no time.
Probably
honestly.
Yeah, watch. I spent 2 years of pain. They're going to take two minutes to fix it. Come here.
Fellas, stop waiting, fellas. Stop waiting, fellas.
Don't wait. Tri-City Pain. That's our people. These people get you back in the pool. They get you back on the softball field. They get you back at work feeling good. Maybe your job requires you to do some lifting and to do some arm movements. Tri-City Pain Associates, quality care delivered. They're headquartered in San Antonio, but they got offices all over the state. Metro 6, Austin, Corpus Christi, Fredericksburg. It is Tri-City Pain Associates, the official rehab people have been in the building. Call them, 844-789-7246. Tri-City Pain Associates, quality care delivered. All right. What are y'all doing all weekend?
Man, I'm praying nothing, but I got some honeydews to get to.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Low key.
Yeah.
Low key. My kids say low key all the time now. Low key. Oh, Dad, I'm low key nervous about this surgery. I'm like, first of all, that don't even make sense. You're not low key. You're high key. I can tell you're nervous. Low key means it's on the down low. When I hear low key, doesn't that say
you're supposed to be calm with it? Yeah.
I'm low key. I'm low key nervous.
Like, I'm low key mad about the Cowboys. No, I'm not. I'm high key pissed off.
Yeah, they say low key for everything.
Everything.
Anyway, what are you doing, Bouquet, this weekend?
You know me, Mike. Come on.
Oh, just sit there and gamble all week and look at porn.
No, we're sucking and fucking all weekend. Come on.
I shouldn't.
You got to say it like that,
dude. Come on, man.
You ask, I answer.
Oh no, you know what? I'm gonna go watch my nephew-in-law wrestle tomorrow morning out at Smithson Valley. He goes to Cornerstone, but the matches are at Smithson Valley. So if any of you Thunderdomers, I know this net is wide. If y'all gonna be at Smithson Valley watching wrestling, I'll be there supporting my nephew-in-law John Carl wrestle for Cornerstone. I gotta go support him. Parents paying $50,000 a year. I gotta go support him.
Right? Do you think Rudy he needs some tips? 2-14 high school wrestler. Tell your friends.
You were 2-14. You were that. You were just a W.
2-14, 0-9 in one tournament. I wrestled varsity as well.
How'd you get 2 wins? Did the other guy forfeit?
First period pins. Beat their ass. Come on. When I won, I won. And when I lost.
Yeah, he probably stuck his finger up their ass and freaked him out, and he was able to pin them that way or something, cheating.
2-14.
All right.
Me and the New York Jets.
Okay. I'm going to clean for the next 2 days and then get on an airplane and fly to Hawaii.
Safe travels, brother.
All right. Back Monday for sure. I ain't missing no games. I'm not missing any shows. Well, I won't miss Monday for sure. Won't miss Monday for sure. I'll be back.
And times will be tentative. I don't know if I want you doing it at 5 a.m.
Well, if it'll be 6 a.m. if we do it real time, why don't we talk about
Let's talk about it.
Because I might have to take kids to school.
Let's talk about it.
Oh, Tina G got a quick 5 in here. Safe travels, Mike. Sending positive thoughts MJ's way. Have a good weekend, Rudy and Bookie. There's a classy way to end the show. Not like what happened a second.
Who won? Who won?
Thank you, Tina. Who won what?
Oh, yeah. Good question, Rudy.
Who advances? I forgot.
Bill Belichick
advances. What was his percentile?
52% to 48.
Wow. Once again, these things are close.
So we might get Jordan versus Bill, baby.
Yeah. Monday, Elon Musk versus Mark Sanchez. Also,
come on, Mark. Come on.
Philly fan Karen versus Mayor Ortiz Jones. Those are the matchups next week. We'll see y'all Monday. Aloha. See you Monday.
Pretty good. We gotta keep on doing. You can